Hello and welcome back to the stream. We got this going, we got this going, we got this going. I got spurs.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle,
Jingle jangle.
as I go riding merrily.
They haven't
along.
added Emma yet. The 11th.
And they sing, oh,
I think.
ain't you glad you're single?
Jingle jangle.
And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Jingle jangle.
Frosk. Yeah, I wonder what Frosk is up to these days. Oh lord. Still had some mild issues with getting StreamerBot to launch for some reason. I literally have to restart my computer in order to get it to launch. I'm not sure why. Don't know. Don't know. Sys... Health... What if I do a different one? Deal Iron Man. Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's worse. Maybe it's Cap. Had a late dinner, got a headache, so stream was canceled again. Not fond of it, but with my head hurting, it's not an easy choice. No, I understand. Earlier today, when I was feeling my neck starting to tighten up, and whenever that starts happening, I can feel my head start kind of aching, and when that happens, if I sneeze, not try, but if I do sneeze, it feels like it's just my head just. So normally the way to fix that is just kind of like have a nice lie down and things kind of balance out. This is a cool skin. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice skin. What are the other things? Nice. Huh. That's a pretty good skin. It's only 1600 too. Imagine centipedes crawling in your holes around your body, all wriggling around and stuff. You're welcome for the visual, and goodbye. Thank you so much, Alferno. It's a delight to have you. Last thing on Frosk's wiki page said she retired from the esports industry in January 2023. When was the G4 revival? Wasn't that after that? I'm not entirely a fan of the mask. Like, it shouldn't be a frowny face. It's just kind of a faceless mask. But yeah, it makes him... He's not beating the Hanzo allegations. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, good. Good, I'm glad. We're all glad. G4 Revival was 2024. Good God, it feels like it was farther away than that. I guess because it didn't last very long. That's why it seemed like it was farther away. Honestly, if Barton had stayed Ronin and Kate Bishop had stuck with Hawkeye, I think it could have worked for mainstream comics. Oh, absolutely. But they didn't really dig into his backstory as Ronin in the slightest. Like, even ask him, like, hey, so, you lost your family. You decided to become Ronin. What's up with that?
Hello there.
Like, what caused that to happen? Hey, Cozy. Like, what caused him to go... And then, like, his whole backstory was, like, killing Yakuza or Japanese baddies, and then they just, like, hand it... In the comics, they just handed it over. They handed it over, or it was a trick. They made it Echo. Echo did it. But at the time, Echo was kind of like a throwaway character because we're like, wait, if that's Ronin, where's Barton? But I mean, there was no way. In real life, you can't really mistake a Echo's body type for Barton's body type. Thick thighs save lives. Man, oh man. It's going to be a hoot getting Emma Frost into this game as a Vanguard because everyone's going to want to play her for the first time ever. You're going to have all the DPS people being like, I want to play as Vanguard. Oh my god, I want to play as the hot. And then they're like, I'm not getting any kills. And then they'll immediately drop it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. And they got a Mr. Fix-It skin coming. I'm so happy. It's Hulk in a suit. It's gonna look so fucking badass. I'm excited. Sure. Let me see. What's your name? Is it just Cozy-kun? That's not how you spell that. Are you already level 23? I doubt it. I doubt this is you. Oh, you spell with a K. K-Y-U-N. Is it the same? No, that's different. Hang on, let me try something here. Okay. So I figured out how to adjust the chat. Get it to disappear when I need it to. Basically, I'll change the setting and then restart OBS, and then it goes through. Okay. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell. Battle Pass. It's a battle pass. Suck my battle pass. Which they found out, by the way. They found out that the limit on this season exclusive, once you blow through all the stuff of the season and you get these units back, they limit it to 1,000 units. So you can redeem this 10 times, and then that's it. So, by the transitive property, that's $10. That's $10 that you get. If you can go through all of that. Let's see. To be honest, unless I get a job sometime in the next month, blow up Twitch real fast, I don't see myself buying the Switch 2. Don't. What's the reason for it? It's too much for right now. Absolutely. Games included. Absolutely. Not even like sidestepping your ability to pay for it. I don't believe that the Switch 2 now. I still need to watch the Direct. I didn't watch it yet. I've been behind. Buy real estate instead. Honestly, yes, if you can afford it. But I don't see the Switch 2 doing anything as overly spectacular. Like going from the Wii U to the Switch was pretty revolutionary. That was a big step. Going from the Switch to the Switch 2, I don't know what the hardware specs are, but I don't think they're as spectacular. I mean, hopefully they're using a CPU that's not out of date like the previous one. But charging like $90 for a physical game that's not really a physical game, it's more like a dongle that checks whether or not you can play the game. I don't like it. And there's just a lot of stuff I don't like about this. I'm sure Nintendo is aware of all the blowback by now, for sure. The Treehouse livestream chat was nothing but drop the price from a multitude of people. What do you think they're upset? What were they more upset? I think they're more upset about the game price, more so than the console price. $450 for a console? I don't think that's that ridiculous. Especially with how Xbox and PlayStation go for. You know, $400, $500 for a console. Brand new launch title console? Sure. Maybe a price drop along the way, fine. But I don't think Nintendo really does price drops. That is the other issue. If they're charging you $80 to $90 for a game, their first-party games, they never drop in price more than $5 or $10. So you'll wait, and you'll wait, and you'll wait, and you'll wait. And the only way you can play the game is on their $500, $450 console. I think it's too much for PS4 quality hardware. $400 maybe, but not $450. That's too much. So they've already admitted the fact that the processing power is not up to par with PlayStation or Xbox. Now, granted, Nintendo has always been of that mind that it's all about the gameplay and not about the graphics, sure. But you're usually paying for hardware that can perform. And like I was saying, Tears of the Kingdom wasn't performing. It was stuttering. It was lagging. It had issues. No, they haven't. Ah. That is a problem. That is a major problem. But yeah, I don't know. They one article, one tweeter was saying that because they raised the price of Tears of the Kingdom to $70 and they could get away with it, it sold like 10 million copies at the higher price. They knew they could raise the price and get away with it. So then they just kicked it up another $10, $80 a game. It's a new console, therefore it costs more. Taking a while to boot up. Is it doing the shaders? It took me a while with the shaders today. For some reason. I don't know what they do to make the shaders be a pain in the butt like that, but yeah. Shaders. Fucking shaders. Yep. But I mean, I've skipped Nintendo consoles before. I'm no real Nintendo fanboy. I like Zelda. That's what I'm a fan of. I'm not a fan. You're not in voice chat? I'm not in voice chat. We haven't started. You're not even on the game yet. I'm still doing my Talking Tuesdays. But I'm more of a fan of Zelda than I am of Nintendo. And ever since, oh Lord, what was it? I mean, they kind of irritated me with Wind Waker, but that was just a game design choice. Like, the game in and of itself, the artistic design, I didn't like the direction that went. I never bought a GameCube because of it, because there was nothing on the console that I wanted. It didn't have the Zelda game I wanted. Okay. But that didn't feel like the company itself was doing something nasty. That was just a choice for the game. Fine. Skyward Sword, they pushed motion controls because it was on the Wii, and so they wanted motion controls for everything. And I didn't care for that. Then I eventually got to play the game, and it's a pretty good story. I enjoy the story. Cozy Coon 69, you bitch. Booty Liquor 69, 420 blaze it. Wait, what? Hey, there it is. Add the friend. Invite. Here, I'll hop into the chat then. I'm sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okie dokie. There we go. Got activity. Hello. Uh-oh. Did you get a new... Uh-oh. You only have, like, a couple bars. Did you get any, new sound equipment? With your newfangled computer? New headset, new microphone, that type of thing. I'm just surprised Skyward Sword was how they introduced Hylia to the story of Hyrule. Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, with Breath of the Wild, I didn't like where they were going with the Zelda series, with the open world thing, and then Tears of the Kingdom was more of that, and then he made it worse. So, like, does that mean the Goddess of Time that Link called upon in previous games is Hylia, because of how Zelda's powers and bloodline worked in the Wilds era? No idea. Mainly because they only added the timeline after the fact. Because, you know, as of Ocarina of Time, like, Hylia is such a weird... Like, who is Hylia in comparison to the three goddesses? Din, Nehru, and Faeror. Like, I don't... It gets confusing, because that's all I thought. Hylia was never introduced until, like you said, Skyward Sword. Because before that, Ocarina of Time and other things are like the three goddesses created the Triforce. Because Sonya was a descendant of Hylia and she had time powers. Yeah. And then somehow she gets with... Oh god, what's his name? The fucking furry. That's not what it is. Hang on a sec. Hold on. Haven't I given you a roll? Where are the rolls? Add friend, nickname, conflict. Where the fuck is this? I'm losing my mind here. Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. No, you're in games. Okay. You get the right roll. I had to scroll. There's so many options when you right-click on somebody's name. It's just kind of there. Or kind of all over the place. Raru. Thank you. Raru. Yeah. Raru. And then there's that whole reveal or twist that the true hero who helped imprison Ganon during the imprisoning war looks like Raru. Looks like a Raru, the furry character with the fucking... I don't know. With red hair. So, I don't know what they're trying to do. But for the most part, it seemed like Anuma didn't really care too much about story. It was more about the gameplay, which is admirable to a point. I don't feel like it should be that difficult to create a good Zelda story that fits. Especially now that they know where the timeline is. It seems like now they're just like meddling with it and messing it up more. The ancient hero that fought the Calamity, you mean? Yes. During I thought, wasn't it during the imprisoning war? Because it had the... Didn't it have all the Sheikah? No. That was before that. Never mind. Yeah, it happened way before. The mural... Yeah, during the First Great Calamity. The mural that has, like, all the Sheikah Guardians on it. That had the image of the character with the sword and the red hair and kind of a green complexion. We thought that was supposed to be Link, and they're saying it's this other character. I don't know. Cozy, can you hear me? That's what happens when I view your profile? What? View career. There we go. You've played nothing. I do wonder about that guy because is he going to show up in Age of Imprisonment? Yeah. I think so, maybe. I don't know. A lot of it is very much like fluff. They're saying it's canon. They're saying it's but they kind of said the same thing about Age of Calamity before they just changed it. Didn't do it. Oh, fuck.
Bro, are you high?
Let me check. Yes. High on American spirit.
Hey, Newt Dude. I don't really pay attention to those games. The first one, to me, was the best because it had a solid foundation. Hyrule Warrior. Just Hyrule Warriors, right? I really enjoyed Hyrule Warriors. The Age of Calamity felt like it was supposed to be explaining what happened in Breath of the Wild, and then it just went off on its own and did whatever the fuck it wanted. And I have a feeling this other game is going to do a bait and switch as well, which is going to really piss off fans, but you'll keep buying it. You'll keep buying the slop. Cozy, you're in the chat, but I don't see any activity of you talking or anything, so I'm confused. I hope you're having a good night, Newt Doot. When I had conceptualized a sequel to that, I had basically just took that non-canonical nature of the Hyrule Warrior games and ran with it to create its own continuity. No, I cannot hear you. I can see your chat. I can't hear you at all. I have your volume cranked all the way up. And I mean, I haven't changed your role or anything in the chat, so that should be fine.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes. You are very quiet, but I can hear you. Let me see if I can make any adjustments. No, it's maxed out.
This is gonna be awkward because I gotta plug it into my PC here.
Where was it plugged in before?
On my monitor.
And it wasn't working?
Yeah, it's not working for some reason.
Okay. It's probably a different input that your Discord doesn't know what it is. Just finished work? Well, hope you had a good day, new dude. Like it was basically a war between Hyrule and Termina that would more or less devolve into the plot we had in Hyrule Warriors, but its own continuity. I like that the basic premise of Hyrule Warriors is that a girl was thirsty for Link. that's the whole premise. All right. All right. Well, I can hear you now. Would you like to start a match? Well, we could do a whole team much reach level 10. They're going to up that. They're going to change it so that competitive, your team has to be 15.
All of the teammates have to be level 15.
Yeah, it's a way to just make sure, like, well, one, people are somewhat familiar with the game and you don't have people who are like, it's my first game ever, and they're just, like, screwing around. And then to also probably dissuade Smurf accounts who just want to jump into the game and mess things around.
I'm gonna have to mess with the. I'm gonna have to buy like a aux extender for my headphones. It's super awkward right now because I have my So the actual desktop is on top of my desk.
Okay.
So to speak, and it's right behind my monitor. And
Oh, that's where mine is.
Yeah.
I have my
the
monitor
aux-
here. My desktop is right over there.
Yeah, the aux right now is like. So I'm gonna actually let me move my desktop
Sure.
where so that the wire isn't blocking the screen here.
Sure. Take your time.
So it's a pretty awkward situation. So I'll be right back.
Sure. What's the Zelda with the goth girl? That's... What? Twilight Princess with Midna? Cozy is super quiet on stream. Yeah, he's quiet for me too. I don't know how else to crank him up. I have him up to 200% on Discord. The goth girl who is not Midna. Agatha? You're gonna... What? Alright, let's see. Whoever's the biggest baddie in Hyrule, biggest goth baddie. Are you asking or you have one in mind? Orange Crush. Alrighty. Righty-roo. Let's see. All right. Let me. Anyone playing Inzoi? I don't know. I forgot who was talking about that before. I think it was Bastion. Yeah, he was talking about how it's a sim game, right? A game like The Sims, only made for Korea, I think. Let's see. Yeah, these inventory things, and I have no idea what they are for. The Darkhold. This Codex. Vibranium. Threat of Fate. Hang on, what do we got in terms of achievements? Add 20 friends. Oh! Galactus. Favorite. This goes up to what? Rising Rival. Do match. Get in there. This is what? Just another 200. Hang on, let me check out the practice range for a second here.
Freedom doesn't come without a fight. Hostile forces incoming.
Settings. Keyboard. Is there a way to toggle sprint? No, no. Yes. Sprint. No. Newt. Newt. Could have sworn there was a button to hold the dash. There it is.
Hostile forces incoming.
The dash was just a toggle. Hold to raise shield. Yes. Allied health bar is fine. Okay. So let's see. Yep.
We're gonna do what we have to do.
Basically always be sprinting. Newt. Newt.
Sorry, soldier.
Double KO.
You're relieved of duty.
That's 3.
Yeah, they're gonna rework some team abilities. And add some team abilities. So, like, Bucky won't be able to work with Rocket anymore with his infinite ammo, but he'll be able to work with Cap now to be able to do some abilities. Wanda will work with... Oh. Thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. Am I dying? Uh-oh. Huh. Now I have to try doing that again.
Hostile forces incoming.
I don't know. Did you just break it? I think so. Let me try it again. Outfit looks like you're wearing half an Iron Man suit. Yeah. Well, at least in, like, it... Cap has been known to wear, like, armor pieces before. Yep. That's a place to get stuck. Whoa. What? Okay. $5 game, yes. That needs to be patched out. It's a training center, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much, because you can just push G to, like, reset. Or change your hero and stuff like that, so it's not the worst thing. This is a training area, after all. But it is just kind of funny that I've had a place to get stuck. Let's see, can I jump on top of this building? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Because I wanted to see if I could go over here. Whoa! Oh! No. No is the answer.
I never stayed down.
Have an
Hostile
interview
forces
with
incoming.
Scholastic Book Fair tomorrow. Gonna tell them about all the Goosebump books I got at the fair in elementary school. Only Goosebumps? Not Animorphs? Correction, interview with Scholastic Corporation. I was gonna say, how do you interview with the Scholastic Book Fair specifically? Yeah, adding his sprint to toggle instead of having to press it is really, really good.
Just here to do my
Because then if I just keep pushing forward and keep coming around, he'll immediately cut back to sprinting instead of having to have me walk around. That's great. I go around schools to shill posters and stationery. Did you ever pick up a poster from the Scholastic Book Fair?
You're on the wrong
If
side.
so, what was your favorite poster?
Hostile
I had
forces
a
incoming.
Hummer poster, the
Can't
car.
beat battlefield
And I
medicine.
think I even had like a Volkswagen Beetle car because those were popular for some reason. Like in the 90s and 2000s, that was a popular car,
Do my duty.
despite the fact that like none of us could drive. You don't think you picked up posters? Only books? Too big to carry home? You gotta roll it up into a tube. You gotta tube it. I remember my parents would get upset at me that if I bought Garfield books, Garfield or Calvin and Hobbes, because they were comic books. They weren't novels, like books to help you read or anything like that. Like they wanted stories to help like reading literacy, not comic books. But man, do I hate Mondays.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Why do I have who's he what's it? That's Banjo-Kazooie. That's Banjo-Kazooie music stuck in my head. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba boo doo doo doo. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 ba ba doo ba da ba doo. Click TikTok wood. Ba ba doo ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Ba ba doo ba doo ba ba doo ba da ba doo. What the hell was that sound?
I'm a soldier. This is war. Hostile forces incoming.
Oh, that's cool. I can pop the shield even mid-run. Oh, there's where the invisible wall is. There's an ongoing Goosebumps series on Disney Plus Hulu. Yeah, yeah. It had like David Schwimmer in it, I think. Gonna flex that I know that in the interview. You're gonna flex the fact that you have enough money for a streaming service, or that you are actually part of that streaming service. Ooh, is this okay? Apparently, yes. Oh. Oh no!
I never stay down.
Found another spot you're not
Enemy
supposed to
ahead.
go.
Prepare to engage. Justice, like lightning.
Double
Kills
kill.
him in 5
And
shots.
stay down.
6.
Three.
Okay. 6
Wow,
hits.
4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
You're on the wrong side. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Oh, I can hear you, Cozy. Just again, you're coming through so quiet that anything that's going on in the game, I can't really hear over you. Hear you over it.
Let me see. Okay, it could be better.
It's slightly better.
Slightly better.
I heard you cough.
Okay. Everything is set up. I'll just wait until you're finished.
I'm just messing around with a
What?
practice map, but I was able to figure out that you can how to toggle Captain America's sprint. So then that way you don't have to hold down the shift key, you can just toggle it and then it'll just sprint.
What button is that?
Left shift.
Left shift.
Yeah.
So I just like press that.
So if you go to settings,
Settings.
go to keyboard, you can set things to all heroes or one particular hero. So you can select one, like, your loadout, your controls for one hero can be completely different from another one. So it's really customizable. For Captain America, the hold to dash, if you turn that off, then he toggles it. So you just have to tap the left shift once instead of just leaning on it whenever you want him to sprint, which sometimes it doesn't grab.
So it just has infinite sprint then.
Yes, he doesn't, his sprint never goes out. Black Widow's does. Yes.
Okay.
And then you can customize the reticle for each character to be slightly different if you wanted to.
And which one was that again? Movement? Is it that one?
It's under, so if you go to keyboard, combat, make sure you have cap selected, and it's under the hero tab. Hold to dash.
Just hold to dash. So turn that off.
Yep. And then the other tip that a lot of people talk about is like with both Venom and Spider-Man, you want to turn off the auto. What's it called? The auto. Damn it. Auto swing. Venom. Confirm. There's an auto swing. Yeah, hold to swing. Easy swing. That's the one. So you don't want to hold the swing.
So just check it instead of an X.
I think I want to hold the swing. Easy swing you want off. Yes, you want an X for easy swing. Let me see if hold the swing was.
That's on X for me. Should
I think that one goes automatically. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. But at least easy swing. Turn off easy swing, or turn on. No, off. You don't want easy swing. So what easy swing does is when you hit the left shift key, he'll automatically grab. He'll whip to something, some building, and start swinging in a direction that you may not have control over, and it kind of goes wherever he wants to go. If you turn that off, then you have to look up at a building, click the button, it triggers it, and then you can kind of more manually swing where you want to, because then you set where it goes.
Yeah, the only hero I played with is what's his name again? Punisher.
Oh, during the training?
The training? Yeah, the training. It's it. I've only spent like 20 minutes on this game just to mess around with it.
Right.
Just to see if it works on my computer.
And didn't explode.
Yeah.
Light everything on fire. Didn't know I joined.
Well, I did have to change the PSU.
Yes.
To
yes.
Get it working.
But that wasn't exploding. That was like the opposite of exploding. It just shut off.
So hold to swing. Should I?
I'm not sure because that was turned off for me. But I'm like, do I need to turn that on? I'll futz with it a bit. But yeah, both Venom and Spider-Man, for those settings, it increases your mobility quite a bit. But you can do that once you get more of a feel for the characters.
So who's the most beginner-friendly hero right now?
Probably the ones that are 1-star. So like Punisher for DPS. Thing is a 1-star. But I mean, a lot of them are fairly friendly for beginners. You just gotta learn the tips and tricks. Iron Man's only 2. Rocket's a 1-star, yeah.
Who is Rocket?
Yeah, he's a 1-star.
Kick on cap. You can be Rocket only.
I think he was either a 1 or 2.
He's a 2-star.
2-star.
Freedom doesn't come without a fight.
I'll be Groot then. You can be
They'll be coming
I
in
am
30
Groot.
seconds. Stay strong.
Rocket.
I
Are
got
all
some.
heroes unlocked? Is that
Yes, absolutely. 100% all heroes are unlocked, thankfully. Unlike Overwatch, where they started like hiding heroes behind things and you had to like earn them and something. No, all heroes are unlocked.
must be
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
so far.
That's the boost I need. Get in there. Sorry, soldier. We're being targeted.
Oh shit.
What am I?
Whoop, run!
These come in real handy. Just the one thing Venom can't stomach is that's the boost I needed.
Hooray, they're all dead.
All me.
The
Oh, okay. So they're the ones that
Hostile forces incoming.
Yeah.
These come in real handy.
That was my cue.
Your alt. So you'll turn into a giant, like, gun turret thing and shoot. You have infinite ammo.
Sorry, soldier.
Anyone willing to help? Disappear!
That's the boost I needed.
Oh boy.
We're being targeted. Hostile forces incoming.
Shield up! I've got your back. Stands with you!
Oh yeah, these bots.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Stop them in their tracks!
Just kind of messing around with Cap anyway. Whoop.
That's the boost I needed. By the eye of
Oh shit.
I will not be controlled!
Sorry, soldier.
Better look behind you!
If they're in their spawn, they can't take damage.
What am I?
They'll out heal.
Invisible?
Draw near.
That's okay. You kind of have to learn when you use things. Takes a bit. Get that clinch moment, that clutch moment.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. Leave them to consume.
Plasma first!
It's Punisher.
Sorry, soldier.
His zip line, I think. I forget which button that is.
That's a knife. A knife.
Oh, that's his melee button. Yeah.
Ouch.
It's walls. It's all the walls.
Don't smash me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Can't beat battlefield medicine.
Born again!
Time to do some damage.
Okay, so Q is
Bad. We might actually use
Ah, shit.
Can't beat battlefield medicine. Found one of our targets. Sorry, soldier.
Shitty shit. Oops, stuck.
Down. We're almost there.
Disappear!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh my god. Everyone's ulting.
shit. This guy aim shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's other characters that are better with aim. Squirrel Girl has, like, grenades that she launches.
Isn't Scarlet when she has like auto focus?
Yeah, it auto grabs.
I'll
You have to be
use her.
close. Yeah. Yeah, Punisher is basically Call of Duty man. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang.
I'm using the controller, it's not mouse and keyboard.
Sure. And you can still still play with keyboard or controller.
Why does everybody take forever to die? Oh my god.
They're getting healed quite a bit.
Ah, you're dead.
And some of them are tanks, so you kind of want to go for the healers first. Take out the healers, and then you can take out the DPS.
I have no idea who the healers are.
What'd you think about Haste? I got it yesterday from Mecca. Now I have 6 hours. I haven't played it yet. Why are you versing bots? Because you guys haven't really played the game yet.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Rather play a game where you can get used to things before jumping into the madness that is quick play, where everyone just loses their mind. You went 21-1. That's not bad.
I mean, it's a bot.
Sure.
It's not bad.
But I've
Only
seen
time I
people
die with
like
Bolt.
seen people who've done nothing and go and die like 6 times.
I mean, I was Punishers. You should have a grenade launcher instead of a stupid smoke grenade. It's so distracting.
He has his so his primary is a rifle and then his secondary is a shotgun. If you toggle with the middle the wheel on your mouse, he'll switch between a rifle and a shotgun for close encounters. And if you can pull off a headshot with that shotgun, holy shit, does it do a lot of crap.
Pick your hero.
I'm used to the
Or
Q
villain.
button.
I'm not
the
judging.
switch weapon button.
Really?
Not the middle mouse button. So
I see.
I usually use the
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
It's
I
just
think-
easier.
I think in this game the middle mouse button is tag. To tag
Yeah,
things.
space my favorite.
My favorite.
We try more.
Thalenson said says you should play Hella. She's a hit scanner. She's a hit scanner too. But
Very nice.
that's another one that you would need a
Never
bit more
forget who you're fighting for.
accuracy for.
Not She-Hulk, damn it. Where's She-Hulk?
Not yet. Emma first.
30 seconds before you attack.
I'm still curious what they would do with her. Like, I don't think she should have a human mode like Hulk
Sure
does.
you're okay with this, Bruce?
Nah, just headshots. Yeah, nothing but headshots. Get good.
Just kidding. Hey, you need to chill, Steve.
I don't know what this does.
What does he do?
And then your Q as Hulk is transforming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like Diva from Overwatch.
Capture the missionary.
Time to do some damage. Times change. People don't.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a gamma grenade. You can throw it at your feet and kind of like bounce yourself up, or you can throw it at enemies and kind of displace them. I don't think it does a shit ton of damage. Q makes you Hulk.
Looks like the missionary has the door.
Okay, Banner versus Hulk. I'm right here.
All right. Don't
Right here.
rush in.
Fighting. I'm winning.
Getting beat by a nerd.
Yeah, that's right.
on the
Hulk.
battle.
I'm better.
Time to do some damage.
Okay.
The light daggers are
Okay.
strong.
Thor's here. Ow.
Why didn't you turn into Hulk?
I tried. Press key. Multiple times. Just throwing a grenade.
Our
I don't-
enemies are here.
What? You must have like changed your maps on things, because that's not what Q does. Q is normally people's ults on all characters. But you changed that.
Eliminated.
So then try F, I guess. It should be whatever the button is underneath your ult at the bottom right-hand corner. It's 1? How is it 1?
Yes,
That's the boost I needed.
Alright, good luck.
Shoot her.
What the fuck is X?
This is real firepower!
It pleases me to be helpful. Hostile ahead.
Yes, chase them back into the spawn. Like the dirty robots they are.
I'll be ship-shipped in no time.
Enemies on your tail.
Bruce, if you want off the field, just say so.
Beholds the god of thunder!
We got
Crap. Don't get jeffed. You damn rat. How do you what? Sir, you remapped all your buttons. I have no idea what you do. I tried to help, and then your button to alt is 1. I'm at a loss.
It was a weird. It's weird.
All right.
It's like,
Don't rush
why
it.
did they make it cute? What a weird.
I mean, you can make it whatever you want, but you can't ask me what it is.
I need assistance.
I forgot what the when I did the Mac map.
That's the boost I needed.
They're behind you.
Kill Jeff. Kill Jeff.
Comes back as banner. He still has his shirt.
Yeah, he gets his shirt back.
Yeah, he should be fucking.
He's got stock in J.C. Penney.
Hey, Thor.
Sorry, soldier.
Hey, stop.
I knew you cared.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Mission accomplished.
Meow.
For now, anyway.
I do not like that level. I don't know what it is about that level. It just I mean, it looks great, but like the feel and flow of it is just not great.
Yeah, I don't like it.
A little poo poo pee pee. Slight mild
Never
poo poo pee pee,
forget
if you will.
who you're fighting for.
What?
What?
Can I change some? Change my hero. Alright, who should I try next? What was it, Ella?
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, you never tried Scarlet Witch.
Clint, there's nobody I'd rather save the world
There
with
she
than
is.
you.
Back at
There
you.
she is.
Show me where I can get a shot at Doom.
On it.
Yeah, she's extremely annoying. Like I've said before, it's like getting killed by a Scarlet Witch that's not using any of her abilities and just is left clicking is so annoying because it just locks onto you and it's like what do I do?
3,
I just gotta kill her first.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm going after them.
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to
That's
protect.
me.
Melee.
Here they come.
So fantastic. It's fucking awesome.
Oh shit.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Can't beat battlefield medicine.
He died was so fantastic.
Can you die as Mr. Fantastic, did you say?
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Because I've been hitting him forever.
When he's got the big torso, he doesn't take damage.
Hold the fort, soldiers.
Oh shit.
That was for freedom. Sorry, soldier. That's the boost I needed.
Get over here, Strange, you nerd.
Doing, Clint.
Oh shit.
They got behind you.
What? Okay.
Let me help.
And that's the problem with her ult, is it kind of makes her a huge target. God, the entire Fantastic Four is here.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
shit. I can't get up the stairs. I'm like an old man. I can't do stairs.
It knows where you enemies on your tail.
Nice.
I like Scarlet Witch. She's easy. She's so easy.
If you play as Cloak and Dagger also have a little bit of an auto aim. Well, Dagger has auto aim when she throws out the shards, and then Cloak.
Supposed to be Cherry? What the fuck? Who's that?
Yeah, that's Shuri. And then Dagger's ability is a lot like Scarlet Witch, where it like grabs onto people. Let me see, what are my dailies left? $50 assists, do that, inflict damage, okay. Heal, secure assists. Sure.
Hello there.
Hey, Raw Dog. My face.
Is he joining?
What's that?
Did I exit? What the heck? Oh, am I still in the party?
Yeah.
Quick escape.
Escaped. Escaped.
Try and up my graphics just a little bit. See if it doesn't make my PC explode.
We need one more mission as cap. There we go. Secure 50 assists, inflict damage. Okay.
Space will
Yeah, they need to add more maps. That's like probably the biggest.
Space.
The right heroes could make
Biggest
all the
complaint.
difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Oh man, oops, all tanks. How goes it, Lord of Cheese of Cheesington? Lord Cheese of Cheesington? Going pretty well. I was having some issues with StreamerBot again today when I tried to turn it on for stream. It didn't work, so I had to restart my computer and then it turned on. So I'm not entirely sure what the fuck is starting with that. There's nothing to install with StreamerBot because when you download it, it's all in one folder. It's one of the things it prides itself on is that it's portable in case you need to like move it somewhere. But I don't know why it's not
Coming in 30
acting
seconds.
right.
Stay strong.
Because I go into Event Viewer and it just basically crashes out. It doesn't even load up into
Can we count on
Task
you as an
Manager.
ally, Namor?
for
Just
some
like
reason.
in the old days?
Thankfully, it works after a restart.
Whatever vendetta you have against the surface will have to wait.
What happened?
I turned up the graphics. It looks so much better.
The
And
battle
it's like
starts in
exploding.
5, 4,
You turned up the giraffics?
2,
Time to do some damage.
You have to stop
What the
them
fuck
from
is that?
securing the mission area.
What thing?
Hey, what's up? There's an octopus.
Times change.
Oh, that's Namor.
People don't.
That's one of Namor's summons. It's a little turret that he can use.
We're being targeted.
Lightning strikes. You got them all.
These come in real handy.
You are a mighty ally, Wanda Maximoff.
Can't hurt me now.
Get out of here, you.
Watch where you step. Got a sniper, bro.
Stand down.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's
Beat
helpful.
Battlefield medicine.
It's kind of hard to tell that you have low health.
There's a chime that's supposed to happen when you have low health, an audio cue to make it really noticeable.
So you have
These come in real handy.
this is a baby game.
Hurricane incoming!
Chasing me, son? You chasing me, boy?
Kick them out of our base.
Oh, this is gonna take a bit.
These come in real handy. Hostile forces incoming.
How are you getting health back, you
I am
turkey?
ready to put on a show.
Oh, shit.
Can't beat Battlefield medicine.
Namor's creatures are no longer a threat.
Fuck.
Got behind you!
You can always count on me, partner.
No! Shit, he's using America against me.
Can't beat Battlefield.
Shit. Nyah.
I underestimate
Us against the world.
Can't beat Battlefield medicine.
Oh, so, okay.
Blurg.
More foes to conquer. I never stay down.
always prevails.
There's invaders from the deep.
I think we're losing because I don't think we have any. Nope, we don't have any healers. That's why.
Oh, is that why we die so quickly?
Yep. So I'm gonna run back. I think I'm done with Cap. I'm gonna run back and get some heals. If I can find out where the fuck I'm going. Where the fuck is the... Uh-oh, I went too far. I don't know where the spawn is. Fuck.
Need health around.
Yeah, there's health all over the map.
Oh, I got killed by Namor.
There it is.
These
There it
come
is.
in real handy.
Okay.
I wonder if they'll add Sentry. Sentry.
It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
Oh god. I mean, they might. They
Watch
might.
Sentry be a fucking clown in that
Yep.
Suicide Squad role.
Him be like all, I'm a goofy. Goofy, goofy. Isn't it funny?
Isn't the same actor playing
Vortex
Sentry?
field.
He's Sentry.
A little extra oomph. No
It
worries.
could be like
I've got your back.
yeah, dual person.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's because his evil side makes him out to be the Void, but like he's gonna be all like
These squids reek of desperation. Namor.
worthless as a hero.
Consider yourself conquered.
You stop them in their tracks.
What's that shit? Keeps making shit.
I don't know. Who? Where? How?
No worries. I've got your back.
But
A little extra oomph.
you did, son.
Strange creatures lurk below the waves.
Thank you. Clearly you needed some help.
Is that the door?
Thanks.
Is that the whistle?
Is it really
that
clobbering time already, Ben?
the whistling? You hear the whistling?
Yes, yeah, that's him commanding his stupid squids.
It sounds like a soccer.
Yeah, like he's training a
Got you
seal.
covered.
I am your king.
Hurricane incoming!
Just as expected.
I will always lend a hand.
I can use the space
They
button
couldn't
to
weather
go
the
up.
storm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can ascend and descend. Yep. Oh man, I don't know what's going on up there, but I don't want a part of it.
Goodbye.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Rainbow stands with you.
There we go. I made it up the stairs.
Eye of Agamotto.
Ah, fuck.
I got you covered.
Now, little fish.
Goodbye.
How refreshing.
These beasts have come to defend their king.
Oh dear. You got them in an enclosed space.
Wanda Maximoff.
That's just an AoE attack.
Correct.
How far is the radius? I can't really tell.
It's not huge, but it's pretty decent. So if you're sitting on top of the point, it'll cause people to fuck off.
Die, man. Die.
He's got a lot of health.
Clearly you needed some help.
Hey, Dad.
A little extra oomph.
Kill your father. Do it. I don't know. I don't know what anything is anymore.
These are almost the new comic books nobody cares about. No more.
Got that. Now I just need to inflict damage and secure assists. Gotcha.
So stupid.
Who looks stupid? Yeah.
This fucking wings and this. You know.
He's a dummy character. He's weird.
I mean, Namor's really old though. He wasn't even from 19.
He was like one of the first heroes created for the Marvel Universe, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And it's kind of weird that he became a villain. It's just
He's always been kind of like just like contentious. He's got apparently because he's at least according to the story, the reason that he's so like temperamental is because he needs a balance. He's like homeostasis between like salt ocean life and land life because he's half Atlantean. And so because if he gets like too much of one or not enough of one, he gets like aggravated and agitated because he just feels out of balance.
and he had a thing for Zeus Noir, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, yes. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to cuck Mr. Fantastic, but are you gonna cuck a guy who's, you know, superpowers
That's
making
true.
him stretch? Stretch.
And like Reed's powers are basically like he's so fucking smart he could probably figure out a way to kill Namor. You're gonna buy the Debonair as hell Wolverine outfit? Patch? Also, how's your journey to gold going? I don't care. I don't care. Every time I try to think about playing ranked, I get like anxiety. I don't fucking care. Not if I'm only doing it to get that one skin.
He's drunk on cheese.
Drunk or not, for my own fucking well-being, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'm not buying jack shit for this game.
Well, you can get by pretty well without buying anything, but the ranked match to get the free skin for getting to gold, where gold is such a fucking crapshoot, it makes me question whether or not I want to be on this planet anymore.
I never want to play ranked.
It's a shit show. Even quick play sometimes can be a shit show, but at least nothing's on the line and who cares?
Yeah, who cares? It's just for fun.
I think I need to do damage. Is that what I need now? Damage?
This game is way too casual, it seems.
Yeah.
Especially compared to like Paladins.
Do you...
Doesn't really
Okay,
have a lot of
so...
complexity.
Do you think this is more casual than Overwatch?
Well, I didn't really play Overwatch much. I only played like 2 matches of it. And
But it's more casual than Paladins.
yes, it's definitely made more casual than Paladins.
Okay.
There's so much more going on with that game.
Okay.
Because you basically, because it's basically you build your own hero. You have 3 kits that you can like choose from. for
Okay.
your hero. So if you pick like the same, if one team has the same exact hero as you are not the same. You play completely differently.
You know, that reminds me of the difference between League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, yeah.
Heroes of the Storm made it very simplistic. You just leveled up your character and that was it. While League of Legends, there's a whole like store that you could buy equipment for, and you can have different types of builds per each character. It's not just, well, that character is going to play like that character at the end.
Yeah, because like if they adapted like Paladins' gameplay, then if Sue Storm was like in both teams, one could be like a shield, kind of more defensive kind of play style,
Sure.
and then the other it could be more offensive.
DPS.
More
Sure.
more DPS and stuff like that. So that's basically what Paladins was more like, which is fun. You know, it's fun kind of like figuring out how to build your character.
League of Legends is where
Years.
boys become men. I don't know about that. It's where boys become some other gamer word.
I mean, I never played LoL, so
The only time I ever played was against bots. And I thought it was fine.
I think I've only
Playing against bots is fine.
played LoL once, just to try it out with a friend, because
You'll
he
need
was
a
a
top-notch
huge
team
LoL
to
fan.
win
He
this
was like,
one.
hey, you should play LoL.
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing
Lol.
much longer.
I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Like, this is terrible.
I do find it funny that Arcane got like more people to be interested in LoL, but I don't think any of them really picked it up because they're like, oh, this is awful.
Well, season 2 was the shit show. So.
I still haven't watched it.
Escape pod ready. Opening
I don't
escape
feel like the need to watch it really because it's like I have other shows that I know I'll enjoy more. Like I haven't got caught up on Bleach yet. There's plenty of anime that I haven't watched and got caught up on. Konosuba's got a couple
30
seasons.
seconds before you attack.
Goblin Slayer's got a couple seasons. Whole bunch of stuff.
Look at you. Are you a superhero? What can you do?
Wow.
Okay, I'll let you show me. The battle starts in
Never
5,
heard of Lunas.
4,
No, I haven't heard of Luna Snow until this game.
all you need to do is capture the mission area.
I don't
Got
know.
it?
I don't know.
I can
only
finish
had it
this
in
without
South Park.
popping my claws.
A nice deep
Endless fury.
Something fun.
He's gonna run out of bullets eventually. There we go. Kill Jeff. Kill Jeff.
Oh, the shark.
Oh my god, he's getting healed.
A nice deep
Ah, shit. It's funny, I haven't heard of Emma Frost until you started drooling over her thighs. Are you fucking serious? There was another person. It had to be a joke. But somebody's like, I've been reading comics for 30 years and I haven't heard of Emma Frost. And everyone's like, did you not see the one movie she was in? She was in First Class. Like, she's been around in the comics for fucking ever. She was in the 90s cartoon. Like, holy shit.
Evolution.
There's an X-Men Evolution. She's like, she's been around. You people are just not noticing shit.
I mean, she has her own. They made her.
Well, they had to because they're making her a tank. If she wasn't a Vanguard, like, she needs to have a bigger hitbox.
She-Hulk is right there.
I know.
She's
Oh, I know. I know. Cat versus Catman.
she has a
Some extra healing never hurt.
But then again, this game has some very different aspects.
Well, yeah. What character did they go with?
How unpleasant.
That we know they went with like the comic book design more so than the. I don't know. Oh God, I'll have to look.
A health boost.
Oh good God, how am I getting my ass handed to me by Jeff?
I am Asgard's might.
Hey, he ate me.
Healing never hurt.
Yes, you got Jeffed.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Ow.
Tremble before blast.
I don't want
Time to go
Jeff.
berserker.
How could it come to fighting T'Challa?
Like standing right next to me.
This mutant carves his own path, old man. Spiders. We got finished journey.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow.
It's back.
But it will always make me laugh when somebody dies in the middle of their ult.
Fury.
Fine by me.
Executioner.
Ow. That was a bad idea.
Behind us!
Woo!
At least the bots then.
Some extra healing.
If you play bots on level 3, it's kind of nightmarish.
Boost.
Destroy the
Yeah, they are better than people.
I'd stay down if I were
hurricane incoming!
worries about spiders. Time to make sure this king never takes the throne. I do this my way. A blaze of glory.
Spoderman? No.
Spooderman.
That was Black Suit Spec.
I don't know if our Jeff is doing healing.
Found us.
They're not. They're not.
I have spotted an enemy.
Go this way? No. Oh God. In my defense, I'm not a diehard, so I do technically have no comic excuse. The movies and such they portray her in, it's easy for her to. Hang on.
Behind us. Wasn't very nice, was it? Coming at you.
Double kill. Disappear.
This world's dark king shall not
Movies that they portray her in, it's easy for her to fade into the background unless you know who you're looking for. Psylocke in 2000 X-Men movie. How does that fade into the background? She has a whole scene where she actually just, you know, appears. Like, jumps out of a building. Off a building? Fuck you, Venom, you piece of shit.
Wasn't very nice, was it?
Line good. Counting on you.
Be on the lookout.
Coming at you.
Good God. Emma Frost was in a total of 2 X-Men movies. She was in, oh God, she was in Wolverine Origins, I believe.
Fully regenerated.
But then in First Class, played by, oh, what's her name? January Jones, who was from Mad Men.
Always coming back for you. Straight off.
Anything standing your way.
Come here.
Asgard's might.
Got eyes on some coming at you. Even better than my.
Double kill.
That was embarrassing.
Behold, Dark Child!
So close. This is your big chance.
I swear to God, when I'm gonna check the healing at the end of this match, and I'm probably gonna be very
It's
upset.
almost lights out for the god of darkness.
You got Jeff. Jeff even took, like, ate his own teammate too.
About time I started.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, it's Venom. I have to have the damage done by now. Yes, I got the damage done. Now I just need assists. Oh, now we lost her. Okay.
You can put me down.
Just say it.
Luna Snow
There's
could
nothing
bring a
I
little
can't
star
fix.
power to your group.
Ow. What the fuck? Magic teleports?
Yes.
No way we can risk
Yeah,
no
magic
making a
magic
comeback.
teleports, and when as she teleports, she doesn't have, she doesn't take damage.
She's kind of like
I'll patch you up.
champion.
Relay deployed. It
Instead
ain't
of
cheap.
teleporting,
Tremble before fast! Battlefield ready again.
You're welcome.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, you can get webbed out of it.
I'll patch you up.
Oh, okay, so it's many parts.
Clear your still work.
You're ready for action. See, I'm fucking helpful.
So it begins.
Oh my God. Jeff, you piece of shit.
I'll patch you up.
Oh my God. Nice. There you go. The whole team's dead. Fuck you. Holy crap. Yes, we won. What are your thoughts on Emma Frost's model and her abilities? I don't know what her abilities are. I only saw. Oh my God! Really? It can't. I can't have gotten the MVP as Rocket. I think I got it as Wolverine. I don't know what her abilities are. Hopefully they don't go too much into like her diamond stuff, because it was just supposed to be like a defensive thing. I like her model. I like the look of her model. I kind of agree. I was talking with Green Leader, or he was ranting about it earlier. I'm ambivalent on her outfit, because it doesn't really match a lot of her X-Men uniforms that she has.
Oh.
It seems more like a dress, because it's for the gala. But I'm sure they'll release something that looks different eventually.
I mean, I hope she looks more like her actual comic book self.
Sure. But I mean, that's with like all the characters. They have their standard look, and then like they'll come out with a more comic look to get you to buy it or earn it or something. So they can't give you what you want immediately. She's not supposed to be a what?
Isn't her power she becomes like Dial?
Yes. So she's a telepath, like Jean Grey, but she's had a secondary mutation somewhere in the comics where she could, get diamond skin. But when she gets the diamond skin, she's not supposed to be able to use her.
Use her teleport.
Correct.
Because I remember in X-Men Evolution, yeah, like her and Professor X kind of share a similarity with each other.
Well, Professor Xavier is... Yeah. They're only telepaths. Jean is a telepath and a telekinetic, so she can move stuff with her mind as well.
That's usually the typical powers for like telekinesis and telepath. But that's what's cool about Emma Frost. Is that she's got diamond skin.
I think that was something they added on just because they have a lot of psychics in the Marvel universe. Like Psylocke is a psychic. She's a telepath. They don't have her do anything fucking telepathic here. She's just ninja girl. But she's also a telepath.
Weird.
Alright, hang on. Let me take a look at the... Holy shit. Yeah, they were not healing. The bots were healing more.
I'll be. I'll try.
Holy fuck.
Who's
Did
the
I
healers
actually...
again?
I actually out-healed... I almost out-healed Jeff. And he was playing as Jeff the whole time. And I switched to Rocket at the very last second.
Had more upvotes than... It was thanks to me that we fucking pushed them.
Yes, that was a good push.
That was weak. Saved the game. So there's a healer. I wish there was a... Okay, so... What's the symbol for healing?
They are a strategist, and that is a... Oh, Lord.
All
The
classes.
hand... the hand open. The open hand is the strategist. And you have Adam Warlock, Cloak and Dagger, who I said has aim assist. Invisible Woman, Jeff the Landshark, Loki, Luna Snow, Mantis, Rocket.
Why call it strategist?
Because they need to be different. I guess because they don't want to have it be healer, because they're not necessarily always healing, because they do other things. Like Rocket has a respawn thing that he has. They can affect the environment and support in some other way that's not just... I mean, you could call them support class. That's what they did in Overwatch. That wasn't necessarily always healing. It was something that boosted you or gave you some sort of edge.
Okay, Duelist makes sense. That name makes sense.
And then
Duelist-
Vanguard is like, okay. Why not
I
tank?
guess that's the tank.
Yeah, tank or
I
protector.
mean, Vanguard is... That makes sense. I like that. Strategist? That's so strange. Just call him support.
It's
Yeah,
like just being
that makes more
different.
sense.
If Professor X is ever added, I would like him to be able to control the fight from the spawn point, like Abathur in Heroes of the Storm.
That's a way to...
Like mind controlling enemies from any place in the map. It's too powerful. Except Magneto. He couldn't control Magneto. And if they ever add Juggernaut, he couldn't control Juggernaut.
Yeah. Oh, Juggernaut would be a great Vanguard.
Oh my god. He'd just run. He would just run. He'd run like Cap, but then he would just... Well, I mean, Thing has a ability where he charges forward and pushes people out of the way, but Juggernaut should be able to do that all the time. It's weird, because you're starting to deal with characters that are really fucking OP. Like, there's rumors they want to add Jean Grey to the game, but if they'd use her Phoenix ability, she's pretty much, like, godlike. So what do? How do you dial that back? Ghost Rider, for instance, he's pretty OP. Silver Surfer,
Warlock is extremely powerful.
he should be, and look at him, he's a goober. He can't even fly. Magneto can't fly in this game now.
What?
Yeah, Adam Warlock doesn't fly in this game. He has, like, the least mobility of all the strategists.
But Scarlet Witch can fly.
She hovers. She floats downwards. Oh, yeah, she does. She does, when she ghosts, she can escape. Yeah.
She's flying with style.
Right, because she has, like, magic bullshit powers. Doctor Strange has the Cloak of Levitivity, where he can float for a bit. It's nuts.
This Iron Man. Oh my god, this Iron Man design is fucking disgusting. Ew.
Which one? The base one?
Yeah, the base one. That helmet.
Oh, you don't like... Hang on. Cosmetics. You don't like that it looks like a skull?
I guess. There we
Like
go,
the cheek lights?
Yeah, the cheek lights. What is that? What is going on here? Okay, Avengers Endgame. Okay, that helmet design is way better.
Yeah, because it's his movie counterpart.
Yeah.
The Superior Spider-Man one, Superior Spider-Man, Superior Iron Man one I like. It's the all silver one. And then they give you the free skin, which is just a reskin of the original in the black and yellow.
My favorite Iron Man suit will forever be the Mark II. The Mark II is so cool.
Which one was the Mark?
The Mark III. It's the first, not the first suit. It was basically the suit that Iron Man made after the gray one in the first Iron Man movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
The circle. That's still by far my favorite suit design.
The circle unibeam, which this silver one does have the circle unibeam.
Okay. But it still has the
But again,
suits thing.
with all the suits that Iron Man has, they're gonna drip feed you that content. Eventually, they'll have it. I also read Spider-Man. You hear Superior.
Iron Man should have a bajillion skins.
Spider-Man also has quite a few skins. They already have skins from him in, like, here's the PlayStation skin. Like, this isn't even from a comic yet. Then the No Way Home skin. Spider-Punk is from the comics. Bagman is from the comics. And then Chasm is a different character. That's not even Peter Parker. Or if it is, it's like an alternate Spider-Man, because, you know, all the Spider-Mans. There's so many Spider-Mans. You're ready. What do I need?
Yes.
Assists. Okay. I need assists.
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 Asgard, finally a place that I recognize.
Pick your hero.
But the thing I'll find interesting is as soon as Emma Frost. As soon as Emma Frost drops in the game, you're gonna get people. Oh god, that's a lot of supports.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy.
Sure.
Might as well be me.
As soon as she drops, you're gonna get everyone and their mother wanting to play as her, even all the DPS people, the sweaty jerks that always insta-lock DPS.
I keep finding the worst parts.
It's exactly what happened when Invisible Woman and Thing dropped. You had all these people playing classes they never played before, and then bitching about it.
Look at you, glimmering like a golden sun.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Believe it or not,
Oh, that hurt.
dark side. Or at least I did.
Ow.
Until I expelled it. And it became its own being.
Oh, man.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Looks like you're my new guardians, huh? Guess you'll have to do.
Oh, man. I think it's because I sneezed to the side and my head jerked that way. That didn't help. Ow.
Some assistance. Oh boy.
Oh, friends.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Boost them, boost them light.
I'm healing.
That Punisher.
Mission area.
Oh, sweet moves, right? I was looking for one of these.
I'll just be on the point. No worries.
Seized.
Nice.
Shoot it. You don't have to fight alone.
So every time I shoot, I heal.
With who? Yes. As Dagger heals, Cloak is for offense.
You cannot hurt me.
Yeah.
Watch this place carefully.
Heavy weapons. The Punisher has upgraded his arsenal.
Maximum pulse!
Friends, gather around.
Shit.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Madness.
Good to see you can back up all that bravado, Quill.
Oh, they do not look happy. Lead them to Khonshu.
But yeah, it's certainly gonna. There's gonna be an increase in art for Emma Frost and everyone else, just like how there was for Sue Storm. They acted like they never knew who Sue Storm was before this game existed. She's been in the comics since I don't know when.
There's been 2 fantastic.
Yeah. Well, she never looked like she does here. That's the thing. For years and years, they've been kind of like making all the characters look like goober versions of themselves, playing down all the attractiveness and the sleekness of the characters because they didn't want to upset anyone. And it's like they're like basically gods. Like, make them look spectacular.
Time to do the right thing. Just that is.
Honk.
Honk. Oh man.
How much I think?
Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Not settings. View missions. There we go.
Reality is
Assisting
finished.
assists. Assisty assists. I've got no assists because I am not assisting shit.
I have peered into the infinite void. There is nothing to fear.
If only we all could find such peace in the pools of potential annihilation.
You shall
Did you know that in one of the Marvel cartoons, Star-Lord is voiced by the same guy who voiced Master Chief?
2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Steve Downs?
the one with the really
If
catchy
the
voice.
timelines are
Yes,
merged again, I wonder which
Earth Mighty
version
is
of
here.
me will survive.
Yeah.
Love that cartoon.
What? It was really good. It was before the Disney nonsense.
They
But,
cancel it because of the Disney.
The thing that's goofy is, like, him being voiced, he was serious. He was like a serious character at that time.
They do not look happy.
Behold the god of thunder!
Ow.
Am I alive? For mutant kind! Lead them to Khonshu! This place is... Thought you had me!
Be helpful.
Haha.
Or the mission area is yours.
Your legend has come to an end, Star-Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess Dagger is Dagger.
Yeah, Dagger is the one that heals. Dagger is the one that throws daggers.
Daggers.
One of the cool things...
Judge!
Oh,
Jury!
oh,
Executioner!
and he's dead. And he's dead.
Our enemies are here.
Oh, that's the stuff!
I need assistance.
Ow. I didn't avoid. I did not avoid the Noid.
2 points?
Keep
No
capturing
stopping the
half of the mission area.
Star-Lord.
Keep going. Glad to help.
Our foes have arrived.
You don't have to fight alone.
So the funny thing is, in Cap's, when Cap runs, his shoes make some like little squeaky sound. It makes me think he's got like inflatable shoes.
Star-Lord!
Friends, gather around. Punisher has enabled his turret.
Turret is not a threat.
So cold. You can't hide from the light.
Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Epic victory!
What?
The MVP is kind of weird how it calculates in this game. There's like kills, assists, final hits, stuff like that. So yeah, like they got the most kills and they got a lot of final hits. They didn't get the most final hits, but they got the most kills. It's weirdly calculated. But you got the most healing. Congratulations.
How the hell do I have 90%? Oh, probably because of that. Or was it cloak? Okay, cloak's the guy with the cloak. Okay,
Correct. Cloak has cloak. Dagger throws daggers.
Okay, gotcha.
Yee.
I keep mixing them up.
Apparently they had a show
Oh yeah.
on Hulu, and everyone's like surprised at it. I'm like, yeah, you're right, because no one remembers it happening.
I never heard of Cloak and Dagger until the show was announced.
You'll need a top
Well, I mean,
notch
I've
ticket
heard
to
of
win
them.
this one.
I had heard of them, but I didn't,
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
like, they were just around. At no point that I was like, man, they deserve their own comic book, or, you know, something like that. There's, like, plenty of characters in Marvel Universe that I don't think need their own title. They're just kind of support characters. They have an interesting story, pretty good, but are they going to carry their own series for any prolonged period of time? Nah, not really.
Just saying. There's nothing I can't fix. Armor patch here. You can stop my grand
30
scheme.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What is what thing?
Shit. What is this?
Symbiote. Ugh, I hate these flarkin' things.
Who made this thing?
Alright.
I guess that's it.
Fine. Try not to drip any protoplasm on me. I just washed my fur.
Does this heal too?
The battle starts in
The
5,
projectile does not. The
2,
the
Big fucking
yeah.
water.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
I'll patch you up.
Pouring out, man.
Oh, it scuts my back.
Pee on them. Pee on them all.
Spider-Man.
I'm flarkin' helpful. You're ready for action.
And then I think the bubbles that you spit out also allow people to like a speed boost of sorts.
Q is okay.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Barf.
You're welcome. See? I'm flarkin' helpful.
Sedated. What the fuck is that?
Mantis. Mantis throws out like an AoE bomb that makes you seepy.
I'll patch you up.
That's a bomb.
Yes, yes. Teammates can shoot it and free you.
I'm flarkin' helpful. Someone scratch my back. Welcome to Rocket's Tree Circus.
Clearly you needed some help.
Shields up! There! Don't turn back now!
Oh my god, die!
In your face.
And as you can see, everyone's off the point.
We got 3 here to keep us.
How did... Oh, she fucked off and rezzed.
Back from the brink.
Well, she can stay back there because we're moving the point.
I am strengthened for battle.
Armor patch here.
I got you.
Hey up. Welcome to Rock. You're ready for action.
Enemy in front of us.
Did you spit on her?
See? I'm flarkin' helpful.
No, your play's trash.
Never even saw me come. That's much better.
Born again! This is way more fun than down! That fucking hurt!
Shields up!
My good deed for the day.
We are undefeatable! Anyone
I'll
willing to
patch you
help?
up. I can't move.
That was a total blindside.
We must and shall save the world tree.
There we go.
At least the goats that
Correct. You can hear them. You can hear them scream sometimes.
you do.
Yeah. She's almost dead.
You're ready for action.
Shit. Oh, she's alive now. Never mind.
Down.
Just kidding.
My good armor packs here. Hey up. You're welcome.
Our spirits shall meet again someday. Today we answer the cloud's prayers.
Anyone willing to help? Clearly you needed some help.
You're just spitting on everyone. By the way, Jeff can go up walls too when he does his little submerge thing.
I died of ragdoll down the stairs.
But he's so cute. Because Doctor Strange ulted, which knocks you out of your body.
Here they come.
I am strengthened for battle.
I hope Jeff wins.
I'm just dying. Look out behind us.
Push all the way down.
This is real firepower.
Shields up!
That's me.
Ta-da! Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the skin.
This is skin. What the fuck is this?
The Malice skin for Invisible Woman.
Who's Malice?
It's her alter ego. There was a point where she kind of went evil, and that's a Malice skin, but it doesn't look like it does in the comics. Her hair is like out and stuff. Like I like her comic version better.
I barely did any.
We were playing Assault Jeff. Attack Jeff. Attack. Yeah, one more should do it. But yeah, like I said, if you play against level 3 bots, they can be way better than even some quick match teams, because quick play, you get people that are just dicking around and doing stuff. The bots will, like, try to destroy you. Now, granted, they're still probably not as good as, like, an actual team,
Make all the difference.
but it's still pretty challenging.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
It's got that good challenge to it.
Is that a creature? Cheat. Alright, so
We are attacking. There we go.
be invisible.
So you can stare at your own butt?
Yes.
We guard
Yes.
the galaxy, sure. But
Correct.
sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding.
Felt good. We can play
We'll
this
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Some people are upset that they're not gonna
Why you
drop
bring a bow and
Blade.
arrow to a gunfight?
Because with this match, they're like, oh, they're gonna bring Blade in the next season, and then they're, I mean, they still might, but they're clearly going with Emma Frost and Ultron. So you got people a little butthurt by it, and they're like, I'm not playing. Oh fuck.
4, 3,
Not playing anymore until they bring back Blade.
You're welcome. The world didn't need superheroes. That worked.
Mess.
A little help, please.
You're welcome. See, I'm fucking helpful. Think that will eat human eyes? I'll patch you up.
That's much better.
Oh, Groot's over there.
Follow the enemy. Here's how you shoot. I'll patch you up.
Oh shit.
Now I see them. Need some help.
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Feeling fantastic.
I'll patch you up. This is a nice spot.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum pulse!
Dibs on the boomerang out.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, got that.
I am ready to put.
Seriously, stay. I'm hulking out.
Crap. Yeah.
What kind of- Wow, 4 in a row.
Here we go.
These are on the tracks.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Oh, I can climb walls. What?
As who? Yeah, Venom can climb walls. He's a Spider-Man.
Here's how you shoot.
Shields up.
Strong again!
Like,
Your powers are mine.
I am ready to put on a show.
Ah, shit.
I am Groot!
oh, I can die.
It's clobbering time! Hulk smash! Maximum pulse!
God, get out of my way.
Anyone willing to help?
Jesus Christ.
I've got you covered.
Thanks. Wish I could hear you back. We got company. Here's how you
That one hurts.
This is real firepower!
I'm hulking out! Hulk protect!
Dude. Cripe. I was getting rid of Groot. I was tired of his fucking walls.
I suck.
take all the healing I can get. Here's the target. Many thanks.
That's the problem. But also I feel more comfortable.
That is so much
I'm
damage.
guessing you're over to the bad guys.
Maximum pulse!
You can kill the squirrels. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. He's trying to get Iron Man because no one else is getting Iron Man. Or Hawkeye is not doing his fucking job and killing Iron Man. He's just shooting tanks. It's not his job. Need to kill the Iron Man.
I'm hulking out!
There's kind of a running joke in this game that people who play Spider-Man are either cracked out of their mind or the worst players ever.
There's gonna be a fight! No smashing us now!
Jesus Christ.
We are undefeatable!
Typical air breather.
Got one of their healers.
I hate this part.
You stop them in their tracks!
Love it. Feels so
Only 60 seconds left.
No.
I'm a shield! Hulk grateful!
Sure those are bad guys.
How the fuck do you kill Loki? He just never dies.
He clones, so you gotta make sure you go after the one that moves. But he can also teleport to another like, he's pretty diabolical.
What?
Clearly, you needed some help.
Whoop. Well, you got him.
Down to 30 seconds.
What do I do for an encore?
Nice.
Hold your ground!
Hey,
No smashing us now! I am
stun.
Nice. Oh, there's still a Loki. Nice. Is it done yet? Just keeps going, just keeps going, just keeps going. Da 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 da.
Disgusting monster mouth.
Monster mouth.
Are you Grey Hulk? I just noticed that.
It's one of his skins. They call him Mighty G-Bomb. But in the next season, he's gonna be Joe Fixit. There's gonna have like Banner in a suit,
okay.
and he's gonna be, and then Hulk's gonna be in a suit with a little hat and stuff. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, white suit.
So you have regular Hulk. This G-Bomb one I like because he's kind of gray Hulk, and then there's the Green Scar, which is like Hulk from World War Hulk. It's pretty cool. And then they added, for some fucking reason, this Punk Hulk, which, why?
Why?
I don't know.
We need a gladiator skin Hulk.
That's the Green Scar. Yeah. Even his the monster version looks like cracked out. Like it's a different look than even the monster version of the regular.
Vanguard's pretty fun. What's this community? What is this? Join the Discord.
What coins?
Galactus, what? What is this?
So purple coins can buy you things from the battle pass. Blue coins can buy you skins. Yellow coins can either be transferred into purple or blue coins.
I just noticed that in the menu, Sue Storm's boobies are moving.
In the menu?
Yes. See it?
I mean, she's breathing.
That's not breathing, Steve. Her tits are literally fucking flowing from the breeze. Look at that.
I don't know.
Look at that.
Yeah, and then here's her Malice skin.
Not a fan of it.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one. And then she's got a wedding skin.
Okay, the wedding skin's based though.
I like her the blue and black.
Have sex. Have children, please.
This is not a request. I am no longer asking.
Asian people, please. Chinese, Japanese people, just fucking have
Shinzo
babies,
Abe
please.
returns with a vengeance.
Just have babies, please. For the love of God. She looks nice in her wedding. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
That's nice. Look at that. That's nice.
Oh, they even have like the eyes kind of like, what's that called? They're that's cute. That was pretty wholesome.
I just like the little detail that the models will like try to follow you when you rotate them around. They're not just like a static image that's rotating around. They'll actually try to keep your eye.
Yeah, those are great. Boy, I can't wait until Sue Storm becomes the new girl boss in the new Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, we'll see. I can't
Apparently
stand
that's the-
Pedro as Reed. He's not
Oh my
he's not
God.
Reed. He's Pedro. Pedro is Pedro.
Terrible casting.
Especially with his stupid
Same with him
mustache.
same with him being Joel. Like, why the fuck did they cast him as Joel?
I don't know. He's Hollywood's it guy. It happens every now and then. Like, remember, Jonathan Majors was supposed to be the next it guy until he got those allegations, and then he's gone now.
I mean, it's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah, and yeah.
Being
So,
every girl and his girlfriend, so.
but that's the frustration. And like Chris Pratt, people argue they don't like seeing Chris Pratt in every single one of these projects. Okay, all right, I will grant you that. But then why are you okay with Pedro in every single? Because I like him. No, that's the difference, isn't it? You don't like Chris Pratt, but you like Pedro. I'm just saying, there's more actors out there. Especially because he's just got that... okay, here's Reed with a beard. This is what he looks like with a beard. Pedro can't grow a fucking beard.
Oh, Cerebro is one of mutant kind's most. Okay. Cerebro. Who the fuck is Cerebro?
Cerebro is the machine that X-Men use.
Oh, right. Yeah. Gotcha.
Or that
was stupid.
Professor Xavier uses mostly.
Right, yeah.
La 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 di da di da.
It's like Aquaman almost. The little Galacta kind of just moving around. It's pretty cute.
I hate her voice. I had to turn down her voice in the audio settings. It's just because it's like it's the same shit. It's like get on the point. They're halfway there, and it's like I'm well aware of where they are right now. Thank you.
Yeah, during
Peaches.
the training, she would just keep repeating the lines. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, that's why
Fuck up.
I turned her down. You can't turn her off, but you can turn her down. Pedro will be playing the new drag version of Wonder Woman. Oh.
Pedro.
Vaping it, please no. Please.
Yeehaw. Sure. Oh, I got a skin. That's neat. Oh. Wait,
You got a skin?
Mrs. Barnes. Yeah, I got a skin from that.
Oh, nice.
I got a. Let me see. I got
Does it have the booty? It must have the booty.
Still 51.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there.
You gotta call it there. That's fun.
Yep. And so you get the basics of the game, and it, like you said, for versus paladins, it's a pretty casual game. That's why it's like I don't want to get into like even quick play is a bit too much because you have the people who are sweaty and get all tilted, and then the other people are like, I just play game, cause fun. That's what I do.
I can see why Marvel Rivals is like the most popular game.
Well, it's free. Two, all the heroes are available. It's you got these cool synergies that you can play between the characters. Everyone at some point feels kind of OP. So there's no character that feels like, or role that feels like, man, I'm fucking worthless. It's like, no, every part is needed. They're dripping out content fairly consistent. New maps, new characters, every couple weeks.
They have a plethora, thousands of characters that they could choose from.
Correct.
Just so many.
Correct. And even different versions of those characters, and the sky's the limit, basically.
Yes, guys. I mean, this game's gonna last for a long time.
Well, unless something awful happens, I guess. Oh,
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to check. So, which heroes did they intentionally go with the comic portrayal over the movie portrayal? I mean, Iron Fist is from the comics because he's the newer version. He's not Danny Rand.
Scarlet Witch, I'd say Scarlet Witch is pretty accurate. She's got like the whole breast or head thing. She doesn't look like.
Scarlet Witch, I think they ended up making darker skinned because she's supposed to be Romani, but she's been like white in all the comics. Psylocke is going off of the newer version of that. Namor is going off the MCU version. Not in the comics is he at all Hispanic.
Hulk's just kind of evergreen Hulk.
Yeah.
Wow, Red Dead Redemption 2 is only $15. And you'll probably get that.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is only $15?
Yeah.
On what?
Steam. You should get that.
Holy shit. That's nuts.
It's only 15, but the Red Dead Redemption 1 is still looking like $40.
That's where the money is.
It is Red Dead Redemption 1, that's where.
Yeah, it has been manifested. Vaping it, you jerk. Your confused look said it all. I was referring to that scene in Mario Brothers where Bowser Chris Pratt sings about Princess Peach. I get that. But why was I looking at someone's butt on screen? Is that why that happened? The seed thought is now in the universe. Lots of Romanians play Dracula or a bride of very well. True.
Also, another huge thing is that all of the characters, well, most of the character designs are pretty fucking top notch for Rivals, too.
Yeah.
None of the women are ugly.
No.
Like huge.
Not even Squirrel Girl, who at times can be drawn absolutely awful.
Horrendously,
Yeah. And people are like, "Are we there now? Are we finally allowed to make attractive characters again?"
Yes, the Chinese said so.
The Chinese said so.
Isn't it a Chinese company or something?
Yeah,
That's made-
NetEase is Chinese.
Right, there you go.
There you go.
That's why there's a wedding dress too. Please have sex. And
It's not just have sex; it's have children.
have children. Yeah, exactly.
Must have children. Was just to mention because I heard Pedro Pascal, Chris Pratt hate. Oh, right. I did talk about Chris Pratt. Yes. It's a little bit of a stretch there, but I get where you were going. Oh, wait. Yes.
So are you guys nearly done with what's it called?
Baldur's?
BG3. Yeah, Baldur's.
Second playthrough, we're at the end of Act 2. So we still have Act 3, which is still a big chunk, but we're at least done with Act 2.
Okay.
And yeah, once we're done with Baldur's, we'll probably take a break from Baldur's and pick a different game to play.
Yeah, you said that you were looking into Rogue Trader, right?
We got Rogue Trader, we got Divinity. Whichever one it's going to be, I can only probably install one of those because it's going to be over 100 gig or so. So it's like, I only got room for one of yous.
Jesus, Rogue Trader is really expensive. I mean, $50 is not bad. Not bad for
No.
this game for 50. Especially when it goes on sale, it's probably like 25.
Sure. No, you haven't speed run Baldur's yet. Sure, but I'm taking a break from it. It's not that I'm not playing it ever again, but we have other games that we can play as a group that will be like new experiences as opposed to, well, I mean, they are dropping the new subclasses, but by the time we're about to finish the game, we'll probably be able to experience the new subclasses and remake it. Just a quick playthrough. Hey, just a quick playthrough. You just zippity zip. We tired. Baldur's is turning into a part-time job. For you, maybe. I clock in every single Friday. I'm ready to do war crimes and unspeakable evils as the Dirge.
I will never forgive you for killing Carla.
Dude, it was an accident. I tried to swear to my side, but she doesn't like me being a murder machine. So
Yeah,
I just
never again.
I just pocketed her. She's still in my chest at base, so you know, she's still with me. In spirit.
You know, we should try this one. Shoot us blood and teeth. That seems pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that game. You talk big, but then you shrink when the game asks you to be mean to scratch Dirge. Indeed, there are certain people that you don't be mean to. That's the thing. It was like Dirge is supposed to be like dark urge, but it's like I just murder people who fucking annoy me. That's my dark urge. Anyone else is like, but that happens in other games too. I feel like I'm doing a bad thing, but they're like, you killed that bad guy. It's like he was just annoying me. I didn't know he was bad. Well, everyone liked it, so hooray. Selective Dirge. Yes. But I mean, we killed everyone at the last light in. We killed oh god, what's her name? The half elf. Jaheira. We killed Jaheira. Minsk is gonna be next. Like, we don't have any allies because we just keep killing everyone. Which might be a problem in the end.
You murder hobos, how dare you?
I mean, we have a lot of fucking loot and a lot of money now, so we'll be good when we get into the next area.
Was it all worth it though?
Correct.
Yes.
We're level 10. The max level is 12. We're almost max level before the end of before the last act. It's nuts.
This looks like Contra, but with orcs. It looks pretty fucking
We
awesome.
don't sexualize Annie. Correct. Is that an Imager rule? I thought there was a community. We don't sexualize Annie. Alright.
It's $8. Holy shit. It's only $8, right?
La 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 la. Let me get the raid going for Hey Buddy, who's playing Chrono Trigger. He's doing speedruns. His personal best, 4 hours, 21 minutes. For Chrono Trigger, which is 100%. So, we'll see that's going on. We'll get the raid going for him. They post her picture a lot. I understand why. Alright. Well, thank you all very much for watching and stopping by. Special shoutouts to Cooper Chin. Cooper Chin 29 for the follow. Thank you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Baldur's Gate. Man, we made it. It's Friday. Oh my god, guys.
Also, please support the Minecraft movie.
No, don't.
Yes.
Support the Minecraft movies so you can't support, so it does better than the Snow White movie? Because that would be relatively insulting because it's awful.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's nuts. Anyway. Alright, so, cute cat, why doesn't Trump like cats? What? What's that quote from? It all turned into Reddit posts. Yeah, Imager got real bad after 2016, and I've not gone back. It's like I just want to look at cute, funny videos or images, and it's all just screeching. It's nuts. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. And bye for now.